SEC. This team's ridiculous.
Glad to have you with us from Athens, Georgia. Tonight, under the lights and between the hedges, the Georgia Bulldogs are set to kick off another home opener. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bruins about to kick it away and get this season started. Coming out with it, it's Frazier. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down.
It's in this game. Yeah.
They go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Looking downfield, it's Rashada. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
They didn't even let me press the shoot.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the returner is stopped. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know, people forget Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Davis will throw. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got enough space. Touchdown, UCLA. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looking for room at the 40. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Handoff from the gun.
Oh, shoot. Why did I take the play?
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying it's a pass, it's a pass. Having a pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
She in class.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Rashada. Pocket starts to collapse. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take two plays to get the first. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
That really nice job by the defense. Understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice third down stop.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good
Makes the
pass.
catch. He's got enough. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Hold on, okay.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Put your house shoes on.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Davis looking to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
What kind of defense was that?
Brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
The Bruins line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. and Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Rashada. They're bringing heat. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
And the Bulldogs have this offense rolling. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Bulldogs want to move quickly. Wants to throw. It's Rashada. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Trying to pass.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the tight end. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruins.
Thank you. We needed that too. Shoot, Jesus, man, this crowd's been going crazy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 to kick off Sales through the back of the end zone.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let's see something. I'm going to see if he can try to pass
first down.
That's what I want to see.
Dropping back, it's Rashada.
Knew he was going to try to go for a pass.
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back.
That's not
and
offside.
He's got a lot of skill, guys.
Yeah,
he's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Open it up for me.
They're going to ride this running back.
Dang.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
I should have called it. What's to call it?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Flores. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using the quick game. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football, and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the Reds.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's
Jesus,
third and goal.
man, y'all can't even
He's
hold
dropped
up.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout
I
of the
say,
half.
why nobody let me call a timeout?
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Bro, this playing on the road is some bull, man.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense.
Jesus, yo, it's like a lag.
Timeout, UCLA.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Touch pass on the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
That was some super cheese, man.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Davis will throw. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Oh,
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass.
you can't even see who that is.
Might be looking to run. He's right on target. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Bruins are on the move.
I was hoping he was going to try to move in.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They'll line up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Take it into...
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
We're not doing that. We're doing this to a quarter. Yes. Williams, just hold on, okay?
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, UCLA 17, Georgia 7.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Davis looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss.
Just try to see
trying to get that first down.
We want to see what he's going to do first. We need to see what that defense
This
is
crowd
like.
bringing serious noise on this huge fourth down play. They'll try to pick up the first.
Good D.
He will not get there. They'll turn it over on down to that lead.
I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free. Like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? I'm not going to lose any passes.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Line getting set on second down.
He's still trying to go for a pass. He got to be going for something short.
He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
I did not get a chance to call what I wanted to call.
Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Rashada. Coming after it.
There we go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left, over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop. And I got to get that football back so my offense can score some points.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of
That's all I'm
drives,
gonna
Jesse.
do.
And I think for this
Yeah, knock
offense
him
here,
down.
it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Nah, make him call another timeout.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, give on the inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Man, those hurt for a defense because you got him in 3rd and long, right where you want him. You're thinking pass, pass, pass. They sneak the run in there. Now they got a 4th and short situation. First thing, I'm always watching the football. Now getting ready for the run game, the short passing game, the play action game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground.
First down, that's game.
And the Bruins get it past the sticks.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
The Bruins are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Now, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 94, set to kick it away.
2nd year in a row we beat Georgia.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. To the air, it's Rashada. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Clock clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. They're trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great